All right, so this is going to be part 3 of Epneva, in which we cover the third verse. So once we have this verse down, you'll have all of Epneva down. And this verse will also give you the key to a lot of other hymns that utilize this tune or utilize a lot of these Hazzats. So without further ado, I'll go straight into the hymn, and then we'll break it up piece by piece. Okay? So here's how it's going to go. Epneva Kliton etafi epesi it evolchei en etfe Avgosh en f u f u sa ji Chen Han mi ish en las. Okay, so a lot of portions here also kind of repeat or follow a similar tune, but we'll go piece by piece. Okay, so let's just start with the first word, Pnevma. Okay, here's how it's going to go. P-E-A-A. So let's just practice that part. P-E-A-A. P-E-A-A. Okay, so we're going to start it going P-E-A-A-A-A-A. So just practice this part, and then we'll add the okay. P-E-A-A. P-E-A-A-A. Epnevma. P-E-A-A-A. Epnevma. Okay. So pause the video and practice that on its own. P-E-A-A-A. Epnevma. This part here, we're going to start high, go low on this one, and then high, high on these. Okay. So P-E-A-A-A-A. Epnevma. So it's so notice how we're starting high on these first two. Then low. Empara. Okay. Em. Okay. So we'll start here. P-E-A-A-A-A. Epnevma. So let's just practice this part, and then you can add it on. Okay. Empara. So practice this. Empara. So starting lower here and then going high. All right. So when you add it to this, it's empara. Okay. So starting low, empara, and the combination of the two short notes, ara. Okay. So altogether, it's going to be P-A-A-A Epnevma empara, and then you go back low. Empara. Okay, Okay, so this part is uh, and then you're gonna be high here. So empara. Okay, so the ra. So you're staying pretty high here and then going low here. So empara. Brief pause. Okay, so let's practice this. One more time. So all together, it's P A Epneva Empara okay. So starting here, and then here you're gonna kind of slowly descend. Okay. Okay. So notice here, we're a little bit higher than here. So here you're ascending. So here we're descending, like this portion. Here we are, oops, I can't really highlight it, but these notes here, where my cursor is, we're ascending, descending again, and then ascending. Okay, so descend, ascend, descend, ascend. Okay. Kliton. Okay, so starting here. Kliton. Okay. Kliton. So practice that too. Kliton. Okay. Kliton etafi epesi. Okay, so let's practice. Etafi epesi. Etafi. So let's practice that. Etafi. Okay. Epesi. Okay, so it's gonna go. Etafi epesi. Etafi epesi. It. Okay. Etafi epesi. So once you have that down, we can get to this part. C, so practice that just on its own. C, E, so high to low. It, right? So lower to high. Volge, volge. So starting low. Volge. Okay, so practice this. And even here, even though it's kind of a little bit lower than this note, you're still staying high. And here you can be low. And then, but these have to be high, these two medium notes. Because this is going to be high. Okay, so practice this. Okay, so here it's volge en etfe avgorsh okay, so you're staying high here. So it's etfe avgorsh. So let's practice that. Avgorsh. Afgor and then you want to end high here. Okay, so it's not going low because sometimes you go it's not like it's okay, so it's N F U pause and then really hold this one F U of Saji. Very similar here of Saji to Etafi Epesi. Okay. So we'll practice from here. Afgosh N F O F O of Saji. Okay. Chen Han mi ish en las. Okay. So let's practice this. G so high to low again, similar to up here. Chen Han. So chen is going to be low. Chen Han mi, and then Han mi is going to go back up high. So chen Han mi ish en las. So very similar to what's going on here. The same Hazzat actually. But here, remember, we're going et fe. We stayed high. Here we're going en las. We're staying kind of lower to end the hymn or end the verse. Okay. So practice from here. Chen han mi ish en las. All right. And that's the third verse. Now, this is really useful because the hymns that we're also going to look at, O Mother of Light, which is also in the veneration, or sorry, is in the veneration, and Piach Log, the two hymns that we see in the veneration, follow from this tune. So if we know this third verse Hazzat, we actually already have knowledge of two other hymns that are going to be very easy for us to learn from here. Okay. But so my recommendation is go through the video, pause it where you need to kind of work a little bit. And from there, you're going to have a better idea of how you can learn the hymn and practice it, right? So practice the parts that don't make sense. But I really hope that you guys found this video useful, that any part of it could have aided you in helping learn the hymn Epneva, which is a beautiful, beautiful hymn, but obviously requires a little bit of work to learn, a little bit of work in practicing, and a little bit of time. But I love you guys so much. If you ever need anything at all, please let me know. I'm always here. You can message me, you can text me, anything you need related to hymns, COSF, whatever the case may be. But I love you guys so much, and keep the service in your prayers and always praying for you. Love you guys.